Erin Krakow has just dropped a shocking bombshell that's left fans speechless. Rumors are swirling that her relationship with Ben Rosenbaum is on the verge of collapse, all because of her growing closeness with co-star Kevin McGarry. Was it just acting, or something more? Is Ben ready to walk away for good? Stay tuned, because what Erin just revealed could change everything. In a twist no one saw coming, when Calls the Heart star Erin Krakow has dropped an emotional bombshell that's sending shockwaves across her fanbase. Whispers of trouble in her personal life have been growing for weeks, but now, the rumors have exploded into full-blown heartbreak. According to sources close to the actress, her longtime relationship with Ben Rosenbaum may be on the brink of collapse, and all fingers are pointing at her undeniable on-screen and off-screen chemistry with fellow co-star Kevin McGarry. For years, fans have adored Erin and Ben as a quiet, private couple who kept their romance out of the spotlight. But recent events suggest that things behind the scenes may not be as picture-perfect as they appeared. Tension began mounting after multiple insider reports suggested Erin and Kevin had grown especially close while filming recent episodes. Their chemistry in front of the camera has always been electric, but now, some believe that spark may have crossed a professional line. Though neither Erin nor Kevin has publicly commented on the nature of their friendship, it was Erin's emotional recent interview that added fuel to the fire. Fighting back tears, she admitted to having made mistakes that hurt someone close, and said she's been facing the consequences of choices that blurred the lines between her work and her personal life. While she never mentioned names, fans instantly speculated the message was directed at Ben Rosenbaum, her rumored partner. The fallout has reportedly been intense. Sources say Ben is deeply hurt and considering walking away for good. One close source even claimed that divorce is on the table, though the couple never officially confirmed a legal marriage. What's clear is that trust has been broken, and Ben is struggling to cope with Erin's growing closeness to Kevin. Meanwhile, Kevin McGarry, who is also romantically linked to co-star Kayla Wallace, has stayed silent on the matter. Some fans have rushed to his defense, saying he and Erin are simply close friends with powerful acting chemistry. Others aren't so sure. Photos from behind the scenes show the two laughing, hugging, and spending extended time together, enough to raise eyebrows and questions online. Fans are torn. Some express heartbreak over Erin and Ben's possible split, while others are demanding answers about what really happened between Erin and Kevin. Social media is flooded with comments like, "Did Erin cheat? Is Ben leaving her? And why is Kevin always in the middle of these rumors?" To make matters worse, Erin's cryptic posts on Instagram haven't helped calm the situation. One recent story featured a somber quote, "Sometimes love isn't enough to fix what's broken." Fans are interpreting it as a direct reflection of her emotional state and the crumbling of her relationship. Despite the chaos, many supporters are urging the public to respect Erin's privacy and not jump to conclusions. Still, with no official statement from Ben or Kevin, the mystery continues to grow. As When Calls the Heart gears up for its next season, all eyes will be on Erin and Kevin, not just for their on-screen love story, but for signs of what's really going on behind the scenes. Will Ben Rosenbaum truly walk away? Is Erin hiding more than she's revealing? And could this rumored love triangle spell disaster for their careers and personal lives? One thing is certain, the drama behind the camera is starting to overshadow the storylines on screen, and fans are more invested than ever. Sam Heughan from Outlander is gearing up to conduct a cocktail class at the Edinburgh International Book Festival this summer to celebrate his new book on cocktail recipes. The acclaimed Scottish actor, renowned for portraying Jamie Fraser on Star's hit series, is also preparing for a prominent role with the Royal Shakespeare Company as Macbeth. The 45-year-old multifaceted star plans to chat about the role of cocktails and his rise to fame in August at the Capitol. He will be teaching attendees how to whip up some of his favorite concoctions during the event that coincides with the release of his book. The Cocktail Diaries, a spirited adventure, slated for publication in September. Heughan spread the word about his festival involvement on Instagram stories, where he has a fan base of 4 million followers. The original post by the Scotsman drew rapid attention, with one ardent Outlander enthusiast asking, when? A second fan, under the handle at German_Outlander, showed their excitement with a round of applause using clapping emojis. Another conveyed their enthusiasm with the words, "Yes, bravo Sam." Slaint, along with a series of heart and beer mug emojis, reports the Daily Record. A fourth chimed in with a simple praise, "Awesome," and included the heart eyes emoji for emphasis. Anticipation is high for Sam's scheduled appearance to lead the cocktail masterclass known as Sam Heughan, on the rocks in the city on August 23rd. Outlander's Sam Heughan makes major career moves while fans buzz over cocktail book and festival appearance. Sam Heughan, the beloved actor who has captivated millions with his portrayal of Jamie Fraser on the Starz series Outlander, is stepping into an exciting new chapter of his career. This summer, Heughan is turning heads not for his work on the small screen, but for an unexpected mix of stage drama and spirited drinks. The Scottish star is preparing to host a cocktail masterclass at the prestigious Edinburgh International Book Festival while also getting ready to take on one of the most iconic roles in theatre, Macbeth. At 45, Sam Heughan is proving that talent knows no bounds. This August, he will be leading an exclusive event titled Sam Heughan on the rocks at the Edinburgh International Book Festival. The one-hour cocktail masterclass, set for August 23rd, coincides with the launch of his highly anticipated book, The Cocktail Diaries, a spirited adventure, which is due out in September. The book delves into the world of mixology, spotlighting his favorite cocktail recipes and the personal stories that inspired them. Heughan's fans, known for their unwavering devotion, went wild when he announced the event via Instagram stories. With over 4 million followers, his reach is impressive. The reaction was swift. One excited fan commented, "When?" while another, using the handle at German_Outlander, responded with a stream of applause emojis. "Yes, bravo Sam." Slaint, wrote a third, followed by a parade of heart and beer mug emojis. The enthusiasm reached fever pitch when a fourth fan simply said, "Awesome," with heart eyes emojis. More than just a recipe book, The Cocktail Diaries is a personal journey through the lens of mixology. According to publisher Penguin, the book includes chapters on Heughan's 10 favorite cocktails of all time, each paired with an anecdote from his colorful career and travels. A special section titled Made by Friends features drinks contributed by world-class bartenders who have worked closely with the actor. The masterclass at the festival promises an intimate, engaging experience. As described on the event's website, Outlander actor, founder of Sassenach Spirits, and local lad Sam Heughan launches his new book, The Cocktail Diaries. Embark on a global journey with Heughan as he unveils his favorite cocktails, the tales behind them, and the memories they've created. Join us for a truly spirited and intimate evening, and there might even be a wee tipple. Cheers! Tickets for the session go on sale June 21st at 10 a.m. and are expected to sell out quickly. But Heughan's ambitions go far beyond the bar. In a bold artistic pivot, he's preparing for a major role with the Royal Shakespeare Company as none other than Macbeth. Taking on the legendary role is no small feat, but Heughan has proven time and again that he thrives in high-pressure situations. From the highlands of 18th-century Scotland in Outlander to the haunted halls of Shakespeare's darkest tragedy, the transition marks a significant evolution in his acting career. Speaking about the opportunity, Heughan has expressed his excitement to explore the complexities of the character. While he hasn't revealed full details yet, fans are eagerly awaiting any snippet of behind-the-scenes prep he shares online, which has become one of his signature ways of engaging his audience. Heughan won't be alone at the Edinburgh International Book Festival. The event, running from August 9th to 24th, boasts an impressive roster of celebrities and literary figures. Attendees can expect appearances from award-winning actor Brian Cox, the Lord of the Rings legend Viggo Mortensen, and British screen icon Vanessa Redgrave. One of the highlights includes the People Speak, a performance series featuring Redgrave and Mortensen, which brings to life protest voices from around the globe. In another exciting program, Olivier Award winner Harriet Walter will present Shakespeare's Women, offering dramatic readings that tie in beautifully with Heughan's forthcoming Shakespearean role. Though now a global star, Heughan's roots remain firmly in Scotland. Born in the town of Balmaclellan and later raised in Edinburgh from the age of 12, he attended the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland in Glasgow. His Scottish heritage is deeply tied to his work, whether on Outlander, with his Sassenach Spirits brand, or in his passionate promotion of Scottish tourism. His fans have long admired his entrepreneurial spirit. In addition to acting, Heughan has built a lifestyle brand that celebrates everything from whiskey to wellness. His Men in Kilts travel show, with co-star Graham McTavish, has also fueled fan excitement as the duo explored Scotland's rugged beauty and rich culture. With Outlander winding down, fans have speculated on what's next for Sam Heughan. His foray into literature, theatre, and mixology suggests a future filled with variety and creative depth. And, while he hasn't officially announced his departure from the Outlander franchise, his schedule seems packed with endeavors that indicate a shift in priorities. What remains unchanged is the deep connection he shares with his audience. Whether his reading Shakespeare or raising a glass, Sam Heughan continues to evolve, and fans are more than ready to follow him on this spirited new journey. As August approaches, anticipation builds for both his live appearance at the festival and the launch of the Cocktail Diaries. With cocktails in hand and Macbeth on the horizon, Sam Heughan's next act promises to be one of his most unforgettable yet. Outlander star Sam Heughan will star as the murderous tyrant in Macbeth, marking his debut with the Royal Shakespeare Company, and he tells Deadline that returning to the stage for the first time in 12 years is the drug I'm looking for. The actor, who has cropped his locks for the role, says it's exciting to be treading the boards again now that filming is complete on the 8th and final season of the time-traveling drama Outlander, in which he plays the dashingly charming Jamie Fraser who finds true love with Claire, played by Catriona Balfe. During our conversation, Heughan suggested that stars will show Season 8 of Outlander towards next year. The prequel series Outlander, Blood of My Blood premieres on August 8th, so I feel it'd probably be out next year, he reveals. Macbeth, to be directed by Daniel Raggett, will begin performances at RCS, the Other Place studio venue in Stratford-upon-Avon, on October 9th, running through December 6th. Leah Williams, the distinguished, classically trained thespian, will play Lady Macbeth. She's also a prominent presence on TV, having appeared as Wallace Simpson in The Crown and as Isabel Kirby, the duplicitous MI6 British Intelligence Service Deputy Chief of Staff in Peacock's hit The Day of the Jackal. I was looking for something that would really excite me. I've been doing Outlander for 11 years. And obviously it was brilliant, but I wanted something else, says Heughan. And I went to the ISC to see Edward II there, and I just felt that buzz. I sat in the auditorium and I felt that excitement, sort of a churn in my stomach as the lights went down, and I was like, yeah, this is the drug I'm looking for. And it's terrifying. And I think that's a good thing to be scared again. 5:10 p.m. Sam Heughan, the beloved actor who has captivated millions with his portrayal of Jamie Fraser on the Starz series Outlander, is stepping into an exciting new chapter of his career. This summer, Heughan is turning heads not for his work on the small screen, but for an unexpected mix of stage drama and spirited drinks. The Scottish star is preparing to host a cocktail masterclass at the prestigious Edinburgh International Book Festival, while also getting ready to take on one of the most iconic roles in theatre, Macbeth. At 45, Sam Heughan is proving that talent knows no bounds. This August, he will be leading an exclusive event titled Sam Heughan on the Rocks at the Edinburgh International Book Festival. The one-hour cocktail masterclass, set for August 23rd, coincides with the launch of his highly anticipated book, The Cocktail Diaries, a spirited adventure, which is due out in September. The book delves into the world of mixology, spotlighting his favorite cocktail recipes and the personal stories that inspired them. Heughan's fans, known for their unwavering devotion, went wild when he announced the event. Via Instagram stories. With over 4 million followers, his reach is impressive. The reaction was swift. One excited fan commented, "When?" while another, using the handle @German_Outlander, responded with a stream of applause emojis. "Yes. Bravo, Sam. Slaint," wrote a third, followed by a parade of heart and beer mug emojis. The enthusiasm reached fever pitch when a fourth fan simply said, "Awesome," with heart eyes emojis. More than just a recipe book, The Cocktail Diaries is a personal journey through the lens of mixology. According to publisher Penguin, the book includes chapters on Heughan's 10 favorite cocktails of all time, each paired with an anecdote from his colorful career and travels. A special section titled Made by Friends features drinks contributed by world-class bartenders who have worked closely with the actor. The masterclass at the festival promises an intimate, engaging experience. As described on the event's website, Outlander actor, founder of Sassenach Spirits, and local lad Sam Heughan launches his new book, The Cocktail Diaries. Embark on a global journey with Heughan as he unveils his favorite cocktails, the tales behind them, and the memories they've created. Join us for a truly spirited and intimate evening. Cheers! Tickets for the session go on sale June 21st at 10 a.m. and are expected to sell out quickly. Sam Heughan will star as the murderous tyrant in Macbeth, marking his debut with the Royal Shakespeare Company. He shared with Deadline that returning to the stage after a 12-year hiatus is the drug I'm looking for. He's chopped off his trademark locks for the role and describes the opportunity as terrifying and exciting. Heughan explains, "I've been doing Outlander for 11 years, and obviously it was brilliant, but I wanted something else. And I went to the RSC to see Edward II, and I just felt that buzz. I sat in the auditorium and I felt that excitement, sort of the churn in my stomach as the lights went down, and I was like, yeah, this is the drug I'm looking for." Directed by Daniel Raggett, the production begins performances at the Other Place in Stratford-upon-Avon on October 9th and runs through December 6th. Leah Williams, known for The Crown and The Day of the Jackal, will play Lady Macbeth. The last time Heughan performed on stage was as Batman in Batman Live, touring internationally in tight-fitting PVC and capes, a far cry from Shakespearean tragedy. "It was not quite Shakespeare or the RSC," he jokes, but it was an international tour. Heughan trained at the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland and began his career in theatre, returning to Macbeth, which he once acted in as Malcolm and a murderer during an early career production, feels like coming full circle. He recalls watching greats like Ian McKellen, Patrick Stewart, and Derek Jacobi take on the role and dreaming he might do the same one day. He fondly remembers being an extra in a youth theatre production of Macbeth at the Royal Lyceum Theatre in Edinburgh and being awestruck by the energy of Shakespeare's shortest, bloodiest, and most iconic plays. He also cites influences from video adaptations starring Patrick Stewart and the legendary 1976 RSC production with Ian McKellen and Judi Dench, which cemented Macbeth as one of the most compelling roles in theatrical history. Heughan and co-star Leah Williams have already begun creative conversations with director Raggett on the potential modern-day settings and cultural context for the play. "You could set it in Ukraine, Russia, or even modern-day America. We haven't fully decided, but we know the direction we're going," he shared. The actor shaved his head for the role, a symbolic move toward shedding the persona of Jamie Fraser and embracing a darker, rawer version of himself. It's about a new skin, a new me, and new beginnings, he explains. With filming for Season 8 of Outlander complete, Heughan hints the final season will likely air next year, possibly following the August 8th premiere of the prequel series, Outlander, Blood of My Blood. Heughan's journey as Jamie Fraser is more than just a role, it's been a life-altering experience. He reflects on the profound bond he shares with the Outlander cast, especially Catriona Balfe, who plays Claire. The two had lunch recently and remain close. We really have this lovely friendship now, he says. And I'm sure that we'll follow each other in subsequent years. He's equally sentimental about the crew. They are not just crew, they are family, they are friends. Now. Heughan also hinted at possible Outlander special projects in the future. Who knows? Maybe. The ginger wig is still around somewhere. He laughs, alluding to the possibility of a reunion or even a film adaptation. Heughan takes pride in the predominantly Scottish cast assembled for Macbeth. There's a great pool of talent in Scotland and a great vibrancy and energy, he says. I'm so excited to have this little bit of Scotland in Stratford-upon-Avon flying our flag. Outside of theatre, Heughan is also gearing up for new announcements with his Sassenach Spirits brand. With the cocktail diaries coming soon and a book tour on the horizon, Heughan continues to blend his passions, storytelling,